Hey budget besties, we are going into a new month, the month of July, and in this video I am going to be setting up for the budget. June is almost out of here and I will say it was a pretty eventful month. But we are going into July. I'm excited about some of the things that will be happening, and so let's go ahead and just get started. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel we talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. In today's video, like I explained earlier, we are going to be setting up for the month of July. The way that I do my budgets, the way that I set up for the incoming month is a little bit different, and I want to explain it in detail. So I plan for the next month about a week and a half to a week prior to going into the new month. The reason for that is because I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter, which basically means that I budget my paychecks instead of like a month at a time. It's very overwhelming for me to do that, and so that's why I just stick to budgeting just my paychecks that I'm receiving. However, I do want to have an overview of the entire month. What's going on? Do I have any events going on? Any birthdays? Any holidays that will cause me to spend money, travel, etc. So I have a couple of things here to get me started. Let me stop here and let you guys know that I do use the Budget Moms budget book, and I have it in the Happy Planner. So I got the digital download and I just print out each month and I put it in here. I'm using the Happy Planner's calendar, which you'll be able to see once I open up the book. So if you want to get any of those items, they will be down in the description, okay? And then I also use stickers to pretty much decorate the month and try to make it look pretty. You know, some of those planner babes, like, they have it down packed. I'm real basic. Your girl is basic, okay? So I am gonna skip over to July, and you guys, we gotta close out June, but let's go ahead and skip over to July. So this is a clear month here, you can see, and I have a couple of notes for myself just to remember some of the things that need to go here, okay? So I am going to decorate the planner here. For myself, like I stated, what I do is I take a look at the month and I see if there are if there's anything that I will be doing that will cause me to spend money, so that I can remember to put it into the budget. And I did take a look at the month of July, and I know that we do have July 4th, which is a holiday. However, I do not plan to be doing anything. And I do not have any birthdays in July. I think my nephew's birthday is in July. No, his birthday is in April. So actually, there are no birthdays in July. I don't have any events that will cause me to spend any money that I know of at this moment. And it's pretty much going to be a pretty basic month. I am doing a no buy July, okay? So a lot of you guys know that I am doing a no spend month in the month of June, and you have been following me on social media here on YouTube, and you know that that's something that I've been doing. If you want to do a no buy July, then leave me a money sign in the comments so I know how many of you guys are really looking to catapult yourself to achieving whatever financial goals it is that you have. The reason why I did a no spend is because I knew that I really needed to scale back, and by me spending money, getting these past due bills paid off, and just trying to figure everything out and still buying stuff, it was just too much. So I had to cut out that part, and it has helped me tremendously. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating. The first thing that I want to do before I put everything else down is I want to identify my paydays for the month of July. So I know that I will be getting paid on the 7th and the 21st. So I'm just gonna put down some dollar stickers, or payday stickers here. Now these paydays are coming from my paycheck. Okay, the job that I have. Just to let you guys know, I am not married. I have a single income, kind of, at this moment. I have gotten a check from YouTube. I'm excited about that. So you guys will be seeing my YouTube budget, my YouTube paycheck budget that will be coming up. I will be doing that separately. And to indicate my YouTube paydays, I'm gonna use a pink sticker. And YouTubers are usually paid on the 21st. So look at that, okay. So we're gonna be getting paid dulce on the 21st, 2 times, okay. So for now, I do not have any other side hustle or any other income coming in. The only thing that I have is my regular paycheck and then my YouTube paychecks that will be coming in. And now I'm gonna close this, and then I'm gonna get a little bit more creative where I'm gonna be putting some stickers down. These are from Gold Mining Cocoa. And let me just let you guys know, you don't have to do this. I just like the way it looks, you know, to put some stickers down. I think it's festive, makes me want to look at this. These are some really old stickers, like old. And so I figured I might as well go ahead and use them up. I wish that there was like, doesn't this girl look like that Handmaid's show? Y'all know that show? That I can't stand that show, but that's what she looked like. Anyway, oh, she cute. So we're gonna use her. So I'm gonna use her as my doll for the month. And let's see. And then I'm gonna put down some other stickers. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna play some music for you guys and then speed it up. And then we'll get down to the real good nitty-gritty stuff, which is the budget.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window.
So I have my notes. Another thing that I want to use will be my bill tracker, because it will remind me of all of the bills that I have. So I'm going to take this out of here, and then we are going to come over here. And basically what I do is I just write the bills down. I don't have any like bill stickers. So this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write them in different colors. So I'm gonna write all the bills in pink that will be coming out of the paycheck on the 7th. And then all of the bills that will be coming out of the paycheck on the 21st, I'll be putting those in purple. And then all of the bills up here that will be coming out of this paycheck, which I'm getting on the 23rd, I'm gonna write all of those in purple. Okay, so this is something new. I wasn't doing it before. As you can see, I was doing the highlighter method. I just highlighted everything that went with that particular paycheck. But this time I'm gonna use just a different color ink, okay?
Doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey.
So let's go down the entire month. So looking here at mortgage, my mortgage is due on the 1st of every month, and that is in a separate account that pays itself. I have half of my mortgage automatically going into this account for my paycheck, and then it auto pays every 1st of the month. So that's something I don't have to worry about. HOA, I believe that my HOA is $259, but because I'm not sure, I'm just going to estimate on the higher end of $280. As of today that I'm doing this video, it's not current yet. I still owe the $159, I think it is, but I will be paying that within the next couple of days. So we did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. Okay. The HOA is going to be paid off, and then I'm going to be putting the HOA on auto pay. So then that way it could just pay itself every month, and I don't have to worry about it at all. I'm not really afraid of auto pay, especially for things like this. When it comes to the variable bills, I am a little afraid, but the ones that are pretty standard, I don't mind it auto paying out of my account. So I'll be putting that on auto pay. Internet cable, great news here, you guys. I saved $20. One of you guys suggested that I'll call and see if there was any type of promotions, and I did, and I'm super excited about that. They put a $20 promotion on the account, and then I can save the additional $10 by taking my box back, and then I do have the Roku, and I'll be getting the Spectrum app. Now after that, my cable bill will only be $30. It's like 30 or 40 bucks. And then I have my internet. My internet is $89.99. The internet is the highest. The reason why I have that speed is because 1, I work from home. 2, I am a YouTuber, and I have to make sure that my videos are uploading at the right speed, and you know, I can't be sitting here forever trying to upload a video. So I have to have higher internet. The good thing is my job does reimburse me $65 a month for my internet. I'm still considering, some of you guys are like, cut that cable off, girl. Once they cut the cable off, they never looked back. And so I am still considering, but the first thing that I want to do is start paying. It'll be like $120, $119, something like that. And if that's still something that I don't want to do, then I'll go ahead and just scratch the cable altogether and see how I like that. I do watch cable a lot, and so that's kind of like the thing there, but I'm still working on that. T-Mobile, $10.37. My job pays for my cell phone bill, but I do have to pay for my watch. So that is what that is. Some people are like, girl, how you get that T-Mobile bill to $10? What's the T? Okay, don't be a gatekeeper. Yes, my job pays for that. And then ADT, $75.72, and then Sirius XM, $6.06. I did cancel Sirius XM, and you guys, when I'm driving in the car, like, I needed it. I just needed it back, especially because I live in an area where the radio sucks. So I have to have it, you know, or I could really plug up my phone, but if I want to be on my phone, then that's an issue. So yeah, so I am gonna stick beside her for now, and then we are going to hopscotch down to electric. We talked about that. $54.85, not too bad. Microsoft Office, $6.99. Thank you. Somebody else also told me, like, during back to school time that they have deals on Microsoft Office. So around that time, I will be going to see if I can purchase it and then get this out of here, so I'm not paying for it every month. So around that time, you guys, if you know about it, if you can please let me know in the comments. And then water, my water bill, I pay that every other month, so it doesn't have a cost to it, but I still like to put it down to remind myself that I have a water bill. And then on the 13th is this Capital One bill, y'all. It is paid to current. Can I get an amen? $114 is now my minimum payment. So I did call, and they were like, yeah, girl, you done. And I really appreciated the representative that I talked to because she was really giving me my flowers. Like, I never had nobody do that before. She was like, girl, congratulations. Congratulations. You paid it. You did it. You did it. And so I was, you know, like, thank you. So I did do the work. It was tough. But, you know, we're done with it. I'm now current and my new minimum payment is $114. And I'm going to be paying that every month. Once I get started with my debt payoff journey plan, we are going to be getting this out of here. Just think what I could be doing with $114 a month. A lot. And then here on the 15th, I have my life insurance, $112.90. I have a personal loan, $133. And then the electric install is $14.56, but hopefully this will be out of my life and we'll be done with it. And then here, Stars, $8.99. I am considering removing Stars because really I only watch it to watch Power and, well, Power Book. I think is the Power Book, the one with Tariq and Zaddy. Oh, that man, no, he look good. I only use it to watch that and whatever that one's called, the BMF. Yeah, so neither one of them are playing right now, so I am highly considering just turning Stars off until it comes on again. And then MasterCard is $30. Then we have our home insurance, which is, well, this is like home car insurance, $109. And then Macy's, this is my credit card. I don't know how much it is right now. The bill has not come out. Amazon Prime, $16.15. Chase credit card bill has not come out either. And going down to the end of the month, Netflix is on the 30th. That's $15.49. We got 24-hour fitness that's coming out. That's $25. And then we have solar, which I don't know what it is. Bill hasn't come out. Gas bill hasn't come out. I'll have Court, $75. And then Apple bill hasn't come out either because that's like at the end of next month. So this is pretty much how my month is looking. I will not complete a full-on budget. I just need to know what's due. And then when I get paid, I'm going to be paying everything in between there. So it's easier for me. It really works that way. I make my payments on my payday. So for example, on the 7th, I'll be paying all of these bills on the 7th. Anything that is not on auto pay, I'll be manually paying it. And then if anything is on auto pay, I'll let it automatically come out of my account. It's been working that way. I love it. When I do it that way, I really have no problems. I have my bill tracker here, which I will be checking everything off once it's paid, just to look at these notes that I have. I'm going to be doing a no by July. So once again, if that's something that you want to hop onto to kind of, you know, catapult yourself to maybe saving, like a savings goal that you have, or if you're just trying to curb your spending, or if you're trying to pay off debt, whatever it is, if you're starting over just like me and you really need to hone some things in and kind of build that muscle of not just buying everything that you want or see, you definitely should hop on the no by July. Here I have my cable bill, putting the HOA on auto pay off the electric payment plan. Oh, trash, that's another thing that I need to pay off. And my trash is due once a quarter, but it's past due right now. So I actually have myself on a schedule, which is here. And the schedule is on the 23rd, I'm gonna pay $50. And then on the 7th, I'm gonna pay $50. And then on the 21st, I'm gonna pay $502. I probably should note this down here. Yeah. So what does it say here? On the 7th, pay $50. So let me put trash. Hopefully it'll be done with. I did get a notice in the mail that my trash bill was gonna increase. Just crazy. Crazy, right? And then I do need to pay on my property taxes. I talked about that a few videos ago. I owe like $6,000 in property taxes. I do have a plan for that, so make sure you stay tuned on the next video where I will be talking about how I'm gonna pay it with no money. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. All right, and then start my tax payment plan. You know, so that is pretty much it. This is my month at a glance, just, you know, kind of throwing everything down. And I needed to complete this before I completed my budget for the last paycheck in June, because it's gonna spill over into July with some of these bills that I need to pay. And I think that's pretty much it. I have a question for you guys that you can leave in the comments and we can talk about it. I was looking at something and the person was saying, like, you need to live below your means. You need to live below your means. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, so what does that mean? Number one, I live here in California, and living below my means I would need to move to the hood. And even then, prices for rent or mortgage, you know, homes and all of that is still kind of on the higher end side. So how do you live below your means when that means you'll have to do something like go live with family or sacrifice and go live in an unpleasurable area because, of course, things are cheaper? Or does it mean increase your income and that's how you start to live below your means? Like, I'm trying to figure it out, because in today's world, I don't know that that's really possible to live below your means. I'm not saying that you are really supposed to be, you know, doing things that is gonna always leave you at a deficit, or you're just really, you know, living the high life. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you want to purchase a home, if you want to be a homeowner, and I'm also not saying like be house poor. I guess I don't know what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is, like, in my context, if I want to live below my means, I got to move to South Central LA. I'm not moving there. You know, I would have had to buy a house over there. And to be quite honest, some of those areas, the houses are freaking more than where I bought my house, which is definitely further out of the city. I can move out of the state, but then that means the way that my job works is whatever area you live in, that's what they're gonna pay you based upon. So it's not like I could take my salary to Tennessee and be balling. It was just something I thought of. So maybe we can talk about it in the comments. Like, what does that mean to you, living below your means? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I think it just depends on your context. Maybe I'm sure there's a wrong answer. Like, you definitely shouldn't be just living above your means in a sense. But anyway, let's talk about it in the comments. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Besties, I really appreciate you guys. I'm really loving it here in this space, and I just thank you guys for subscribing, watching my videos, commenting. I try to make sure I respond to everybody. But if that's all, I will see you guys in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.
Like no days off, so you can go. Whoa.